What's up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out a Patreon request. Let me read the notes here. 1980 interview chat show called Parkinson. There's an interview which LarryAdler and Yitzhak Perlman were on the show, and something extraordinary happened. Okay. I'm not familiar with Parkinson. I want to say so. LarryAdler, harmonica player, and Yitzhak Perlman, violin? Question mark. I'm pretty sure both are like world renowned, or were, excuse me, renowned musicians. I think Larry passed a while ago, if I'm not mistaken. Haven't checked in on, and I'm not even sure if I'm right, but we're just gonna dive in. I don't really know a whole lot about what we're watching because this is well before my time. So the song is Summertime. I know some songs called Summertime. I don't know if we have lyrics, if somebody's gonna be singing, if we just have musicians. You got the extent of my context. And I didn't really do a ton of research because it would require me watching the video, and I didn't really want to watch it ahead of time. So we're just gonna dive in. Go support, please. Go like, go subscribe. The original, I will link it down below. And this is the fun of the channel here. Is honestly, I love watching stuff that like I have no idea what it is, and when I get sent stuff where I have to stretch to recognize stuff, or even like do research, or stuff that's well before my time. It helps to kind of keep great stuff alive. If we're continuing to play it or listen to it, or at least acknowledge it to some extent. But of course, love to have you guys here as well. And let me know, learn me something about these fellas, about this show. Let me know in the comments. Definitely drop some comments down below. I do read all my comments. Also, do me a favor, smash that like, make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's see what we got. Summertime. Whoa, we just jumping right in, huh? Okay, so it's the same melody as the summertime that I know. Summertime and the living's easy, right? My introduction to that song was I think Sublime sampled that in one of their songs. Anyways. It's got this like soulful kind of like it's interesting. I've never heard it done like this. I will say this though. Anything that like there's like three instruments that you will always catch my attention with. A harmonica is one of them. A ukulele is another one, and a cello would be the final one, as far as like if you're adding any sort of any throw in those instruments, I'm always going to pay attention. Harmonica is just so cool. It adds such a vibe to anything, really. Love it. We're not going to get lyrics, I take it, but it's cool to listen to. Jazzy, loungy. Um, I love it. I mean, I don't have a lot to say. I'm not a musician really, so like I can't really speak on like, you know, how amazing and difficult the playing was of each of the instruments. All I can speak to is my enjoyment. And and it's again, it's why I love the some requests that I get sometimes. It's just they vary so much. Some days I do stuff that's all over the map, and I kind of prefer it like that. No, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. You got pioneers here. You got, guys that their talents, set the stage for a lot of musicians, nowadays, and hopefully like legacy can be carried, and the same can be said with the people that they grew up listening to. So it's the wonderful circle of music, I think, right? And and people will find talent. I'm not familiar with the show Parkinson. Should I be? It looks like it was, yeah, 1980. That's I wasn't born yet for a little bit. Um, cool. That was Larry Adler and Yitzhak Perlman. And it was just they created a wonderful chemistry, if even for a couple minutes. Weirdly, a melody that a lot of us recognize. I mean, that's not weird at all. That melody's been used in a lot of stuff. Summertime, very well known. But no, fantastic nonetheless. Go show some love, go support. Of course, I will link this down below. Of course, love to have you guys here as well. Smash that like. Make sure you're subscribed. If there's anything else like this you want me to check out, the best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where this came from. Jump over there, come say what's up. It's a free platform. It's really easy to use. There are skip the line options, but just shoot me a DM, and that's probably the easiest way to go. However, definitely drop some comments down below. I do read all my comments. Make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you're having a wonderful rest of your day. We'll talk to you.